Hello, 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 and welcome back to the show, my honeys, my nasty birds, my absolute favorites.
Hello?
It is Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, and can I just say,
Uh-huh.
the energy in here today is just buzzing.
It really is.
We just survived that massive full moon in Leo a couple of days ago. I mean, did you feel that drama?
Oh my gosh.
I felt like I was in a telenovela without a script, and honestly, we are barely catching our breath before we look at what the charts say is like the most explosive month of the year.
It isn't just the month of the year. It is potentially the start of a whole new epoch. Hello to you, and hello to my nice-hearted listener.
A whole new epoch.
You are so right to feel that buzz. We aren't just looking at a calendar page turning. We are looking at the sky shifting gears in a way we just haven't seen in decades. It's tremendous.
I know, I was looking at the notes we have here. My head is spinning, but like in a good way. We've got planets changing signs. We've got eclipses.
Big ones.
We've got conjunctions that I'm reading haven't happened since the late 80s. It just feels big. It feels like the season finale of a show that's been on way too long.
That is a brilliant way to put it. I mean, the headline event everyone is whispering about is the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Aries. That's happening later this month on the 20th.
Okay.
Now, for those who don't, speak fluent astrology, this is what we call a great conjunction. It's at 0 degrees of Aries, the very first degree of the entire zodiac.
Wow.
It represents the dissolving of reality as we know it,
Yeah.
and the building of something completely new.
Dissolving reality, that sounds very sci-fi.
It is.
Very Matrix. But hang on, before we dissolve, we also have a solar eclipse in Aquarius on the 17th. So we have a great conjunction and an eclipse in the same month. Is the universe just showing off?
The universe is definitely flexing its muscles. It's a wild card month. It's a time of awakening. And this solar eclipse, it's technically out of sign. The nodes are in Pisces and Virgo, but the eclipse is in Aquarius.
So that's unusual.
It makes it rare, yeah. And it makes it feel like a sudden, fated transition. It's like a portal is opening up.
Okay. That sounds very intense and very destiny is calling for the rest of the world. But you know who I'm here for today?
I do.
I am here for the twins. I am here for the Geminis. And you know us, we are so impatient. We have the attention span of a gnat on espresso.
I know.
I need the good news straight away. With reality dissolving and portals opening, are we going to survive this chaos?
Oh, Vive. Oh, my dear, you are going to thrive. When we look at the sky energies, specifically for Gemini this February, it's quite remarkable.
Yes.
While other signs, I won't name names, but maybe the fixed signs are sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
Gemini is actually one of the signs getting through this chaotic month the easiest.
Yes. That is exactly what I like to hear. We are skating through the drama while everyone else is crying in the bathroom. Love that for us. So break it down for me. Where is this luck coming from? Because honestly, I feel like I need a vacation. I need a break from the grind.
Well, funny you should say that, because the universe quite literally wants you to take one.
Really?
We start the month with the sun in Aquarius, and your ruling planet Mercury starts the month in Aquarius as well. They're hanging out with Venus, and for Gemini, this whole party is lighting up the 9th house.
The 9th house. Remind me, that's the fun house.
It's the fun house of the higher mind. It governs foreign travel, higher education, philosophy, legal matters, publishing. It is all about expanding your horizons.
Oh.
So if you've been feeling that itch to pack a bag, buy a one-way ticket, and go somewhere nobody knows your name,
Yeah.
that is not just you being restless. That is the stars talking to you.
Oh my God, pack your bags, my nasty birds. Oh, we are going place. I love this energy. But looking at the notes here, it says it isn't just about like physical travel, right? It's also brain travel. Because sometimes I can't afford the plane ticket, but I can afford a library card.
Absolutely. That is a great way to put it. The first half of the month is just very deep and profound for analysis. Because this energy is in Aquarius, which is an air sign like you. It's described as being very scientific-minded.
Okay.
You might find yourself wanting to learn a new language or, diving into a complex professional course.
Or just going down a Wikipedia rabbit hole at 3 a.m. about the history of spoons.
Precisely. But productive rabbit holes. You might find yourself having these incredibly deep conversations that change your perspective on everything. It's about unlocking your mind. The universe is inviting you to look at the data of your life and see a brand new pattern.
I love that. We are smart, we are witty, and now we are getting scientific. Watch out, world. Now, are there specific dates we need to circle on the calendar for this? This brainy glow up? I need to know when to pitch my big idea.
There are a few very lucky days. Look at February 12th.
Okay, the 12th.
On this day, your ruler, Mercury, connects with the North Node.
The north node. That's the destiny point, right? Like where our soul is supposed to go.
Exactly. The north node represents destiny, fate, and the future direction of your life path. So when your ruling planet, your mind, your voice hits that point on or around the 12th, you could receive news or information that feels fated.
Fated news.
It's worldly success coming knocking.
Yeah.
It feels like you're being pulled in the right direction by a giant magnet.
I like the sound of that. Unless it's you have a parking ticket from 2019. That feels fated too, but in a bad way.
I think the astrology points to something a little bigger than a parking ticket.
Okay, good.
Then, just a few days later, on February 16th, Mercury makes a beautiful trine aspect to Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the Santa Claus of the Zodiac.
A big guy.
The planet of luck and expansion.
Yeah.
This is classic good news energy. It's perfect for publishing, broadcasting, or just having a brilliant idea that everyone loves.
Okay, so the mid-month is looking very good. But we have to talk about the elephant in the room. You mentioned that eclipse on the 17th. Eclipses usually freak people out. Is this going to mess up our travel plans? Are planes going to be grounded?
Not necessarily mess them up, but we'll certainly shake them up. This solar eclipse is in Aquarius, which again is your 9th house. An eclipse is essentially a supercharged new moon. It opens a portal.
Right.
So this brings fresh new energy to your beliefs and your horizons.
Fresh energy. So like maybe a sudden opportunity to move abroad or getting accepted into a dream school out of nowhere.
Exactly. It could be a sudden opportunity to travel, or perhaps a legal matter resolves suddenly in your favor. But on a deeper level, it's about a massive shift in your worldview. The sources describe it as unblocking things on a soul level.
Wow.
You might take a class or meet a teacher that just changes your personality. You're seeing the world with new eyes.
I love that for us. New eyes, new stamps in the passport. But let's switch gears. Geminis are social creatures. We need our squad. We need the gossip. What is happening with our friends? Because I heard something about Saturn moving, and Saturn is, well, he's a buzzkill. He's the guy who calls the cops on the party.
Ah, yes. This is the other huge shift we mentioned at the start. On February 14th, Valentine's Day of all days, Saturn enters Aries.
Oh, perfect.
And shortly after, on the 20th, we have that great conjunction of Saturn and Neptune. For Gemini, this is all happening in the 11th house.
The 11th house, that's friends, groups, the internet, right?
Correct. Social circles, hopes, dreams, your network. Now, Saturn is known as the Lord of Karma and Father Time. He's the strict teacher.
Right.
When he moves into your house of friends, he is cleaning house.
Oh, I see. So he's the bouncer at the club of our lives. He's standing at the velvet rope with a clipboard.
That is a wonderful analogy. Yes, Saturn is the bouncer. This energy is about filtering out the people who are not really on your team. You might find yourself distancing from fair weather friends or people who just drain your energy. It's about quality over quantity.
So we are deleting the drama. I love that for us. No more fake friends, my dears. If they aren't bringing good vibes, Saturn is showing them the door.
Exactly.
You can't sit with us.
Precisely. And it can feel a little heavy at first because Geminis like to be friends with everyone. We're the social butterflies. But the people you keep during this transit, they are your solid, long-term alliances. These are the people who will be with you for the next 30 years.
Whoa.
But there's another side to this because Neptune is there too. And Neptune is the dreamer, the illusionist.
So the strict teacher and the dreamer are hanging out. That sounds like a weird buddy cop movie. The strict cop and the artistic weirdo solving crimes.
It is a fascinating combination. Saturn makes things real and Neptune dreams things up. This conjunction in the 11th house allows Geminis to manifest dreams that previously seemed impossible.
Okay.
It is incredible for online success, social media, or finding a community that truly gets your brilliant ideas.
Wait, so if I want to launch my TikTok career or start a movement or just become an internet sensation, this is the time.
It is a very powerful time for that. You might find yourself taking on a supportive role, maybe helping a friend through a crisis, being the social glue. But in terms of your own hopes and wishes, this is about making them tangible. The dream becomes the reality because Saturn is there to build the structure for Neptune's vision.
Okay, I am sold. We are traveling, we're getting famous on the internet, and we are dumping the toxic besties. But bills, my wise friend. We have to pay the bills. What is going on with the career and the cash? Because fame is great, but I need liquidity. I need that money honey energy.
Well, this is where the plot thickens in a delightful way. On February 18th, the sun moves into Pisces, which lights up your 10th house of career and reputation.
Okay.
And your ruler, Mercury, actually enters Pisces earlier on February 6th.
Wait, pause the tape. Mercury in Pisces. Isn't that not great? I feel like I read somewhere that Mercury hates being in Pisces because it's all watery and emotional, and Mercury wants facts. It's like trying to do algebra in a swimming pool.
You are very sharp. Yes, technically Mercury is in detriment in Pisces. It's not the best environment for, precision or data. You can
Oh.
feel a little foggy.
Oh no, don't tell me we're going to be confused. I hate being confused. I need to be sharp.
Don't panic. Let's reframe it. Don't say you're confused. Say you're creative.
Oh, okay.
Say you're intuitive. Mercury in Pisces is amazing for poets, for artists, for musicians. Your words become silky and persuasive. You aren't just communicating data. You are communicating feelings.
Oh, I like that spin. Oh, don't say we're confused. Say we're creative. We are poets this month.
Exactly.
I'm going to use that when I forget to reply to an email. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just being a poet.
It works perfectly. And in the 10th house of career, it is actually amazing for your reputation. People are going to be drawn to this more compassionate, intuitive side of you. You might solve a work problem not by crunching numbers, but by understanding the people involved. It is a softer, more magnetic authority.
Emotional intelligence for the win. I can do soft and magnetic.
Exactly. But here is the really juicy part, the part you've been waiting for. Towards the end of the month, Venus, the planet of money and love, connects with Jupiter.
Money and luck holding hands. Tell me more. This is my favorite love story.
It is one of the best aspects of the year. There is a potential for a significant financial offer, a windfall, or a golden career advancement around February 22nd to the 28th.
A windfall.
It looks like a raise, a promotion, or maybe a bonus you weren't expecting.
Did you hear that, my honeys? The check is in the mail. It will make you smile. I am ready to receive. I am opening my wallet and standing under the money tree.
You should be. And keep an eye on February 28th specifically. Mercury conjuncts Venus on that day.
Okay.
Because Mercury rules you and Venus rules money, this is literal good news arriving regarding your finances or a contract.
February 28th, marking it in red. Day I get rich. Okay, this all sounds too good to be true. There has to be a catch. Is there a catch? The universe never gives us a free lunch without a little side salad of drama.
Well, there is a little cosmic speed bump we need to discuss.
Yeah.
A dynamic interlude, if you will.
I knew it.
Mercury goes retrograde on February 26th.
Ugh.
I knew it.
Mercury retrograde. And it's our ruling planet. Okay, don't freak out. I know we Geminis hate repeating ourselves, but listen. What do? Do we hide under the bed?
We breathe. It's happening in Pisces in your 10th house of career.
Right.
So this isn't necessarily bad. Retrograde means review. It is a chance to rethink your goals. Maybe you revisit an old project that you shelved, or you reconnect with an old boss who loved you.
So it's like a second chance season, a career rewind.
Exactly. It's a great time to edit that creative masterpiece or fix a misunderstanding. However, because it is Pisces, the sign of gloriness, you do need to be careful with communication confusion. Don't sign big life-changing contracts after the 26th if you can help it, or if you must, triple check the fine print.
Triple check. Got it. And what about technology? Because usually when Mercury goes backwards, my phone decides to jump into the toilet or my laptop decides to delete my entire life.
Yes, unfortunately, that is a risk. One of our sources specifically mentioned watching out for technological meltdowns, phones, computers, servers crashing. So, my nice-hearted listener, please back up your data. Back up those selfies. Do it before the 26th.
You heard the expert. Save the selfies. Prioritize the cloud. Okay, so let's zoom out. We have the travel and the wisdom expansion. We have the friends getting filtered by Saturn. We have the money coming in and a little retrograde stumble at the end. But overall, this feels huge.
It is huge. It is a time of colorful intelligence. That is a phrase that came to mind looking at your chart. You are the smartest sign, the most adaptable, and this month, the sky wants you to use that wit to secure your future.
Ooh.
You're building the foundation for a whole new version of yourself.
Colorful intelligence. I love that. We aren't just smart. We are sparkling. So let's recap for everyone driving or on the treadmill right now.
Yeah.
We are traveling either physically or mentally around the eclipse on the 17th. We are firing the fake friends and building our dream community with Saturn. And we are getting a promotion or a bag of money at the end of the month, right before we hide our phones from the retrograde.
That is a perfect summary. You are absolutely glowing with this potential.
It really is exciting. I feel like Geminis have had a weird couple of years, kind of up and down. But this February feels like the universe is finally flirting with us.
Oh, the universe is definitely flirting with you. But I want to leave you with one final thought, something to really chew on.
Okay.
We talked about that Saturn-Neptune conjunction. This is a cycle that lasts for decades.
Decades.
Yes. The dreams you decide to chase this month, the people you decide to align with, the beliefs you decide to adopt, these are not just for February. These are the seeds that will define your life for the next 30 years.
Whoa, 30 years. That is heavy. That's like future me looking back at right now.
It is heavy, but it is also empowering.
Yeah.
You have the pen. You're writing the first chapter of a very long, very beautiful book.
Wow.
So choose big. Don't play small this month.
Choose big. I got chills. Okay, my honeys, you heard the wisdom. This isn't just another month. It's the start of your empire.
Indeed it is.
Next week or next month, your Gemini is waiting for big surprises. Don't miss it. And hey, if you want to keep up with all this cosmic tea, make sure you subscribe to our channel, What Do Stars Say? We are watching the sky so you don't have to.
Yes, and if you liked our interpretation, don't be shy. Share your comment with us. We want to hear from you, my nice-hearted listeners. Did the money show up? Did you book the flight?
Tell us everything.
We want to know.
Come on, let's celebrate that colorful intelligence with emojis. Give me the rainbow. Give me the confetti. Give me the starry eyes. Sending you plenty of positive energy.
Sending you love and light. Until next time.
Bye, my nasty birds.